Hi guys, I'm going to show you today what comes in the contents of a gingerbread house box and how to put together and assemble your first gingerbread house. So first you just purchase a gingerbread house, a pre-baked one, which makes it much easier, from your local craft store. And if I open the box, the contents are all inside. I have the components for my house, the icing to put the house together and decorations, and then they give you a few little pieces of candy to decorate the house. Now, I always purchase more than what's given here, but that's something that I'll show you in the next video as well on decorations. And then they give you a pipe bag. So we may be making our house on this cardboard piece here this year, so that's a little different this year. Okay. So now what I've done, I've taken my cardboard piece and I have just wrapped it with aluminum foil. Makes it look a lot prettier. And then I have taken all the pieces for the house and I'm going to separate these so that I can start putting my house together. They give you a pre-made icing bag, which is phenomenal, much better than before. I don't have to go ahead and start making my icing. This is so convenient. So I start with an end piece of the house and the side of the house. And I'm going to start putting some icing on my little guys here. And I want to do it all the way here on the side. Okay. So I'm just going to lift up a little more icing here. Get my house bearings correct, and here we go. And I'm going to run it across the side of the house here, and boom. And then I'm also going to, I'm going to try and take a look at where I need to put my house. So I got to run some icing along the bottom here and then just kind of slightly put it against the house. Now this side here, you can see my icing is on the outside. That's not going to do me any good. So what I need to do is run the icing along the inside of that part of the house, and if you have extra, and then you just kind of hold together almost like glue. It'll just bond. If you have extra icing coming off of your house like this, no problem, because it just adds to the house as you decorate when you start putting your goodies on. So next, I am going to go ahead and put the other side of my house on. I'm going to take a look at how I'm going to fit this on. So I just want to go ahead and do the bottom. And you're very liberal about the amount so that you know that it will stick. And I will stick these three pieces together and then go ahead and put your house, the other siding on. And again, I'm going to do the inside, and then the bottom to stick to the bottom of the cardboard and the inside of the other end. And just stick that together. And there you go. And you press it all together for a few minutes and you can let go. Now you can either let this sit for a few minutes, kind of check out your house. Mine looks pretty sturdy. Or sit for about maybe 10 minutes and then put on the roof, or you can go ahead and do that all together. So for the roof, I'm going to just go ahead and run my icing along the sides here. So right on the outside of the house, boom, 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 and there we go. So again, very liberally against the house. And then what I will do, I'm going to go ahead and straighten this out. I take my roof sidings and I'm going to evenly distribute them on either side and just kind of hold for a little minute. And you're pressing gently, but still enough that it will actually hold the house together. So very firmly. And I just kind of hold. And if you ever have an issue where you feel like the house is slipping, you can take 2 cans on either side and use them as weight bearing so that it can hold the house together. Then what I will do, I will go ahead and ice the very top of the house, the 2 centers together, so that that will bond. And again, just kind of squeeze, squeeze. And there you go. You've got your fabulous gingerbread house all put together. Now, I would definitely allow this to sit overnight so that it can really harden and take the icing before you start decorating. Thanks for watching.